Africa, a continent pulsing with life. Throughout history, leaders have risen from this soil, shaping destinies and leaving indelible marks. From ancient kingdoms to the fight for independence, their leadership has echoed through time. This essay delves into the lives of 6 such leaders, titans of their time. We journey back to meet Mansa Musa, the emperor whose wealth astounded the world, and Queen Nzinga, a warrior queen who defied an empire. We will meet Shaka Zulu, the military genius who reshaped a nation. Fast forward to the 20th century, we encounter Kwame Nkrumah, a visionary who led Ghana to independence, Nelson Mandela, an icon who broke the chains of apartheid, and Jomo Kenyatta, a father figure who guided Kenya's birth as a nation. These leaders, separated by centuries, shared a common thread, the burning desire for a liberated and prosperous Africa. Their stories offer invaluable lessons for leadership in any era. Mansa Musa, the Lion of Mali, ruled in the 14th century. His legendary pilgrimage to Mecca, a caravan laden with gold, showcased the immense wealth of his empire. Musa's reign saw the flourishing of Timbuktu as a center of learning and trade. He built mosques, universities and libraries, cementing his legacy as a patron of knowledge. Centuries later, Kwame Nkrumah emerged as a torchbearer for a new Africa. A champion of Pan-Africanism, Nkrumah believed in a united and independent continent. In 1957, he led Ghana to become the first sub-Saharan African nation to break free from colonial rule. Nkrumah's vision extended beyond Ghana's borders. Though separated by vast epochs, Musa and Nkrumah shared a common goal: to elevate Africa's standing in the world. Their actions transcended their time, leaving an enduring mark on the African narrative. Queen Nzinga of Ndongo and Matamba stands as a beacon of resistance. In the 17th century, she faced the encroaching Portuguese slave trade and their attempts to colonize her lands. A skilled diplomat and a fierce warrior, Nzinga fought relentlessly for 4 decades. Nelson Mandela, born centuries later, also embodied the spirit of resistance. He dedicated his life to dismantling the brutal apartheid regime in South Africa. Imprisoned for 27 years, Mandela became a global symbol of resilience and the fight against injustice. Nzinga and Mandela, though separated by time, shared an unwavering commitment to justice. Their stories exemplify the courage to resist oppression and the power of unwavering belief in a better tomorrow. In the early 19th century, Shaka Zulu rose to prominence. A military strategist of unparalleled skill, he revolutionized warfare in southern Africa. Shaka united various Zulu clans, creating a formidable kingdom. Jomo Kenyatta, often referred to as the father of Kenya, led his nation to independence in 1963. A shrewd politician and a symbol of Kenyan nationalism, Kenyatta steered his country through a tumultuous post-colonial period. Both Shaka and Kenyatta aimed to unify their people and establish strong nations. Shaka achieved this through military might, forging a powerful Zulu kingdom. Kenyatta, navigating the complexities of a newly independent nation, focused on political unity and development. Examining these leaders across time reveals fascinating parallels and stark contrasts. One common thread is their deep connection to their cultural heritage. Mansa Musa's pilgrimage showcased the wealth of Mali's Islamic tradition. Nzinga's resistance was rooted in traditional Ndongo spirituality. Shaka drew strength from Zulu customs, while Kenyatta incorporated aspects of Kikuyu culture into his political philosophy. This deep connection to their roots provided a sense of legitimacy and resonated with their people. However, their approaches to leadership differed vastly. Mansa Musa, a benevolent ruler in a time of peace and prosperity, could focus on expanding trade and knowledge. Nkrumah, driven by a Pan-African vision, adopted a socialist model for Ghana's development. Mandela, shaped by his experience with apartheid, championed forgiveness and reconciliation. The legacies of these titans of time continue to shape Africa today. Mansa Musa's legacy as a patron of learning resonates in the universities and libraries of Timbuktu. Queen Nzinga's defiance serves as an inspiration for those fighting for social justice and equality. Shaka Zulu's military innovations are studied by historians and military strategists alike. Kwame Nkrumah's vision of a united Africa continues to fuel the Pan-African movement. Nelson Mandela's message of forgiveness and reconciliation serves as a model for resolving conflict peacefully. Jomo Kenyatta's legacy as the father of Kenya reminds us of the complexities of nation building. Their stories are alive in the spirit of a continent striving for a brighter future.